Hey there, everybody, welcome back to some more Lobotomy Corporation, and we are continuing our second run of the game. I guess, you know, our restart. I do want to say I do regret kind of restarting the game as soon as I did, but it was in the middle of recording, and I was kind of in the heat of the moment type thing, and I was just like, you know what, we're going to go and restart. I feel like it's time. We've been saying it's time. But after kind of going through some of your comments after that and going through some of the hints you guys were giving me, I kind of regret it. I wish I played with it a little bit longer, but if we get to it at another point, if we somehow get that abnormality back, Plague Doctor back, then we can maybe play around it some more and maybe even beat it. But for right now, we're gonna have to deal with what I have done, to deal with my mistakes, and also train you guys up as good as I can. Now, we do have a couple people that I'm gonna bring to the game that requested to be put in the game, and I will gladly do that for you guys. So the first one is going to be Plague. So let's go ahead and get Plague set up. So we're gonna hire. And I'm gonna just go ahead and make you a tier 2 employee because we have the lobotomy ports for it. I'm gonna get you at least 2 all the way around, and then we'll upgrade any more if we can, because I do have a couple of people I want to get in here. So this is gonna be Plague. Plague, thank you for your support and interacting with videos. I appreciate it. So make sure I got your name right. Plague, very good. And you said you want a pink or red hair. I'm gonna give you, let's give you some pink hair. That's unique. Let's see here if I can make pink real quick. There we go. Hang on, wait. Let's get that a little bit of, let's see, where can we make it as pink as possible? It's kind of like a violet. I want bright pink. Is that a thing we can do? I don't think we're getting bright pink, but we'll do like that muted pink. That's gonna be good for me. And Plague, I don't know what kind of hair you want, but let's see here. What kind of hair are we gonna get, Plague? How about we do something like something we haven't done before. I think we're gonna do something like that. So that's Plague for us. Plague, welcome to the company. I appreciate it. All right, so Plague, and we're also gonna work with, we have some good, and one of you mentioned that we have some really good training abnormalities up here, so I'm gonna put you guys up here. And we'll kind of have like, Evan and Maxim, they're kind of employees that that you guys are not like in the comment section or my mods or any of my members. So we're gonna put them on the back burner and use members or people that we wanna get. We have another employee that I wanna hire, and we're gonna put 2 in you as well. And then this one is going to be a Raptor. So Raptor, welcome to the company, and thank you for your support in the videos. So I'm gonna be a girl called Raptor, or Raptor please. Yes, we could do that. So let's see, what kind of, we'll actually do some back hair, I think. I think we'll get like, let's do, ooh, I like that. I like that long ponytail like that. Let's do, how about, oh, I don't know. The hair needs to match. I feel like for some reason the back and the front hairs sometimes do not mix well, and I don't know what it is. How about we do something like, oh, indecisiveness. What are we dealing with? Okay, I think that's what I'm going for. Raptor, welcome to the company, and we'll get you in here. So Raptor is going to go up here, and then last but not least, we're going to have Jinsey. So we're going to hire one more. We're going to get 2s across the board, and Jinsey had a couple of special requirements, so I'm going to try to adhere to those as much as possible. So I'm going to get that done, and then be right back with you guys. Okay, and there is Jinsey. I've put a extra point in fortitude, and we're gonna work on your justice a little bit more. But that is going to be our last employee hired from the comment section. I appreciate you guys as always. I'm gonna throw Jinsey in here as well. So we have Raptor, Plague, and Jinsey as our new employees. We're gonna get you some gear. And then also I'm gonna go ahead and use some of our lobotomy points to give you guys just an extra little bit of bonus. So Jinsey already got his bonus. I'm gonna give all of you a little bit of a boost in justice, just to be safe. So there we go. All of our LOB is spent. Very good. So now let's go look at our ego list and make sure you guys have some gear. I know that, let's see here. I know Jinsey required, or not required, but requested to have some some red endurance armor. So that's what I'm going to work towards. I'm going to see who we can use. Destiny, we're not using Destiny, so we'll give Bear Paws for right now. Ooh, actually, we give you some Teth armor on the match. So we'll take Maxim's on here, and Susan's not here either. So let's see, Jinsey, where are you at? Jinsey, you'll take some of that, because that's red endurance. That's probably some of the highest red endurance we got besides this one, but Oliver and Kevin and Peaceful Wolf will have it right now. Let's see, we also have Fragments from Nowhere. That's actually a really cool suit. I think I'm going to give that to, let's give that to Raptor. I think that would fit Raptor very well. And then we have, let's see, last but not least, Plague and Plague. I think we're going to view Horn for right now. That's red endured. But then we can move on to some better gear down the line. We also give you the Bear Paws. So actually, yeah, I'm going to do Bear Paws. Okay, very good. I think that is set up for our suits. And now let's get you guys some weapons, shall we? Raptor, since you have beauties, I'm going to give you this weapon as well, since that matches. And then since Jincy has Matchstick, let's give you something if we have it a little bit better than Cherry Blossoms. Fires from Nowhere, Wing Beat. I'm gonna give you a red damage weapon because you seem to like the red. Let's do Horn as well, because that is a red damage weapon, and then Raptor has that as well. And Plague, what do we want to give Plague? Well, let's give Fragments from Somewhere. Let's do that for right now. Very good. So we have some black damage, some red. We have damage all across the board, which is really good. But that is going to be our group. One thing I want to preface before we jump back into the game is that you guys said, hey, if you want to beat the game, you really need to pick abnormalities that you have and know. And I will pick the ones that I think are beneficial to us, and you guys let me know which ones you think I should pick along the way as well. I do want to see as many new ones as I can. If a new one pops up, then we have no choice. But if there's one that comes up that I know is very good for us, then I will pick it, just so we have an advantage on getting this game done, because my goal is to complete it. Now, we're 10 minutes into the recording. There may be some skips here and there because of me creating characters, but I wanted to get you guys into the game, and so let's begin. All right, day 7, day 7, right? Day 7. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got as a new one. What is that thing? Okay. I don't know what to do with this thing. That looks terrifying though, so I'm gonna... What is breathing? What is breathing in my ear? Okay, I didn't like that. Oh, it's you. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom out. I'm uncomfortable. You have attachment 3. Go for it. All right, so let's go ahead and work with some of our new guys up here. Beauty, if I remember correctly, is repression and then insight. So let's go ahead and work with Jincy on repression, because you said you want to upgrade that first. So I will gladly do that for you. And then Raptor, I also want to get Raptor. I want to get Raptor up a little bit. I want to get insight on you. And then for Fragment of the Universe, I think we had to do attachment work. So let's send Plague to some attachment work down there. Okay, that didn't do good. And it escaped. And it has 270 health. And what is on its head? Oh boy. What are we dealing with? Okay. We have Dark Souls and Hitch down here, which is good. But I don't know if this thing is going to one-shot anyone. Let's just... Okay, no, okay. Let's send Hitch and Dark Souls in here. Don't know what we're dealing with. I'm gonna see how badly this thing hurts, but I love Dark Souls. Crazy. Oh, okay, whoa. Okay, Dark Souls didn't take as much damage as I thought he would. It does hit an AoE, though. But I think we're fine. Okay, I think this may be a Teth abnormality. I don't think it's not Zayn, for sure. But we did suppress it, no problem. Okay, that was interesting. Didn't think we'd be dealing with that. All right, Insight. Oh, wow, good job, Jincy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some insight work. We're gonna send Raptor to do some insight work with Beauty. I think insight's best way. Yeah, insight's best. And then I'm gonna we'll do some attachment work with Plague again. We're having a meltdown, that's fine. So it wasn't attachment work. Let's send, Devona didn't actually die from that, so let's send Devona to insight work. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Actually, we do have some boxes. Let's go to insight work. Okay, so yeah, it's another one of these abnormalities where the lower the better. So 40% there. I'm actually gonna do instinct. Let's send Devona to do instinct in there and see what results we get. Could be bad, I don't know. We'll find out. Raptor is taking a good bit of white damage, unfortunately. Raptor, please don't go crazy on the first day. I really need you to stay alive. Okay, Raptor. Okay, well, you didn't go crazy, but that was a little too close for comfort. All right, so instinct work is doing decent. Devona is taking some damage. I really don't like that thing's noise. Instinct work, okay, instinct work is definitely what we need to do there. Let's check repression just in case. All right, repression's not it. I'm assuming attachment wasn't based on how bad that was. Also, I just realized that this only has one guideline, and it's 12 across the board here. That's interesting. I think that's the first time we've seen something like that. Okay, well, since we want to get, yeah, Jincy's already level 3, so I don't think we'll work on that. I do want to get some other people on, actually, yeah, let's get, this is our first instinct abnormality, so let's get someone else down here working on it. Let's get plague down here working on it. Let's get repression with Jinxie again, since you can work with beauty. Fragment of the universe, we'll send Raptor to work with fragment. And TU, let's get TU to work on some instinct on one sim. Okay, we forgot about old lady, so now this stuff is here. That is my bad, I completely forgot about her. And we also read her thing, right? Yes, we did. Okay, great. Oh, wow, we already have doubt as well. All right, this isn't bad. We can deal with this. Let's send Dirk Souls and Hitch, since they are kind of our best employees. And we'll send Devon up there too, because why not? Why not? Oh, we also have one down here. That's, oh, okay, well, that's less than ideal, but we'll get this done. Should be no problem, especially with Jinxie already being tier 3 and Oliver. Let's get Oliver and Jinxie up here. Yeah, you guys are gonna handle this, no problem. And I do appreciate you guys saying, hey, yeah, we really don't mind that you carry your employees over. It just will kind of ease the game up a little bit. I know a lot of people, when it comes to this game, it's got a very, very, very strong following, and I don't want to like step on any toes or anything like that, but like I said, I want to make this series enjoyable for you guys to watch as well. So when I do restart, I want it to be as smooth as a transition to back to where we were as possible. Okay, let's continue working with this abnormality down here. We'll get Jinxie back down here, I think. Actually, no, not Jinxie. Let's get Raptor working on, actually TU. Yeah, TU. TU's been with us a while. Insight work. We need to send, I'm kind of scared to send Raptor back down here. Because I think Raptor is, also, you guys mentioned F1? Oh man, okay. Basic information management, emergency situation, finishing management, basic information, ego. Okay, so cool. This is just an easy guide for me to access stuff. Awesome. And one of you mentioned that is there. The manager's manual. Okay, so that's another way to access it. Very good. Thank you for the tip on that. All right, TU is working with that. Hopefully TU doesn't do anything crazy and die on us. We really don't want to lose TU. Who do we want to send here to do insight work? Let's send Raptor again. Raptor almost died though last time. Let's send Jinxie in here. Actually, yeah, Raptor, go for it. I think Raptor will be okay. Let's send Plague to do some attachment work with Fragment Universe. We could let's go get Dark Souls in here. Actually, Hitch, you can go deal with it. No, Dark Souls will be fine. That way we can kind of fix her and make sure she's not unhappy. Eventually, we're just gonna leave her alone and not even worry about it, because I don't think it's gonna be a problem. All right, check this guy out. Okay, what do we got? Managerial guidelines. When the result was bad, it's counter lowered. Okay, I think this thing is simple enough in all honesty. What do we have? The Forsaken Murderer. All right, straight to the point. Got it. Nice and easy. I like it. Let's get some of our people that need to work on instinct. I'm going to send to you back down here. One send. Let's get Plague working on insight. Insight should be good. Repression. I'm going to send Jinxie in here. Get their repression up. All right, we have Fragment of the Universe breaking down. That's easy enough to deal with. Raptor go in there. We have someone already doing that. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. It is kind of a weird, the layout of this is very interesting. I feel like I have like an elevator shaft or something to go down between, but I don't know. But I've seen this game and it's like got a crazy following, and it's actually very overwhelmingly positive on Steam as well. So I'm hoping down the line they do like a second one, because I think this was like their first iteration of a developed game. I could be wrong, but I would love to see an expanded kind of, I'm not gonna say an enhanced graphical fidelity. I know it's the art style, but like keep the art style, but kind of make the facility more detailed and stuff like that. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. Sometimes I just ramble. Let's see here, Raptor. Let's send TU down here again. Oh, TU actually got the special gear right here. Interesting. What does that do? Regret, mouth 1, HP and SP. Very cool. All right, awesome. So that's the first one we've got of that. Let's get someone in Insight in here. Raptor, you get back in there and work with Beauty. Let's do Insight again with Plague. Attachment work. Just, I'm gonna work with your attachment just a tad. I forgot about Old Lady again. Classic. All right, Dark Souls, go handle that if you don't mind, bud. All right, so we're gonna get this, and we're gonna need all of the Forsaken Murderers information. Pretty good. And it looks like he comes with a suit. We're gonna order usage. We're gonna just get Oliver down there. As long as we don't order Oliver to go get it again, we should be fine. Old Lady. Okay, Dark Souls is uncontrollable. I'm fine with that. He'll be okay. Anyone who needs to work on attachment. Let's send... Raptor is almost dead. Where's Raptor? Okay, Raptor just did that. Let's send Plague down here and deal with that. Raptor has struggled with beauty, to say the least. All right, for second murder, we have everything for you. So let's go and see. Oh, wow, you got a little bit here. All right, reading time. An abnormality whose brain is imbued with rage, screams, and malicious cries. There is a wound on his forehead that never seems to heal. He hates everyone and everything. He wears a straitjacket, but is free as any man. No amount of chains and restraints is enough to prevent him from committing violence. He always had to wear a straitjacket. Some say he was a death row inmate from federal prison. The researchers were always cautious around him. They felt that the straitjacket couldn't contain him. The researchers wanted to study a murderer's brain to prove that innate evil existed. It was difficult to determine who was worse, a man who murdered the innocent with no remorse, or the researchers who wanted to open up his brain to satiate their curiosity. A wide range of medicine and chemicals were injected to him. Some were used for the sake of humanity's future, while others were for new medical techniques. They all had a potential of changing the world. The researchers were getting more and more excited, although they did not openly express so. It was almost palpable, they said they found a cure, but they never said what was cured. The prisoner spoke less and less. His aggressiveness was suppressed, but at the same time, he lost himself. After an extensive review, he was permitted to have the straitjacket removed. It feels like my head is turning into metal. I sometimes hear metallic creaks in my head. As the days passed, he began inflicting self-harm. He would continuously hit his head on the wall or hard surfaces. He insisted on checking if his head really was turning into metal. One day, they eventually decided to leave him with the hope that he would stop once he was wounded. However, even with blood pouring down his face, he wouldn't stop until his wound was so deep the whites of his skull were peeking through. He had to wear a straitjacket again, but was no longer feared or monitored like before. Yeah, so I guess that explains why he turned into a metalhead, no pun intended, when he escaped containment. That was very interesting. All right, so we have agents en route. We need to do repression work. I'm going to send, let's see, Jincy is working right now. Let's send Raptor. Actually, let's get Tio in there. Tio's been leveling up as well. Let's get Tio in there and handle that. Okay, did do repression. That's good. All right. Oliver picked up the heart. That's fine. Make sure old lady doesn't get denied any love. And I think after this, we are good to go. Do I have the boxes to get your jacket? I don't think I do. Let's send Raptor to work with you. I think that'd be fine. Because I would ideally love to get some suits. And this has endured black and red damage. So that'd be kind of good to have. 25 boxes. I'm not going to try to get everything, but we will try to get as much as we can. All right, so we have 10 boxes with a lady. We could get a white pistol. And then also, this kind of looks like one Sin's suit, but a little bit different. And 20 and 30, respectively. I'll do some more attachment work. We'll send... Like I said, I'm trying to level up my employees here, so we'll send Plague down here to do that. We don't need to work with Beauty anymore. That's fine. Fragment of the Universe. We can get more weapons. So grab Fragment weapons. Very good. All that's good. Let's get some more Instinct work going. I'm going to send Raptor down here again. So Plague's working with Old Lady. I think after just I complete the workday, and then we can get some more equipment later on. Because we don't necessarily need this equipment right now, but it'll just be good to have eventually. Once we have just a horde of employees. Okay, old lady's looking good. Raptor's taking some damage. That's okay. Old lady is good, so we'll grab... I'm going to save up for the weapons. I think the weapons is kind of our main priority at the moment. We do have enough for a straitjacket, so we'll grab that. Kind of like the look of that. That's kind of neat looking. So endured. Very good. All right, let's end the day. Day 7 complete. S. Plague is now level 3, Raptor's level 3, everyone is level 3 except Devona. Devona is kind of our pawn at the moment, and checking out random abnormalities that we get. Day 8, all right, so, ooh, wow, we can already get the Snow Queen? I didn't complete the Snow Queen, so I'm tempted to get Snow Queen. And that's a good, that could be good early. I mean, granted, you know, you're guaranteed to get Snow Queen's thing too if someone beats it. And that's someone high in fortitude. Let's see, there's a abnormality that I'm on the lookout for, but it's 0620. I don't know what that one is. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on the Carlig's finger. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. Okay, I'm gonna get Snow Queen just because I think Snow Queen is gonna be good to have to get her gear. And once again, I'm just gonna kind of skip through Angel's dialogue until we get back to the point we were. Just continue producing energy. That's not the perfect answer I was expecting. All right, let's expand Chesed team. Very good. Minna has decided that she is joining me on the desk right now. Hello, kitty cat. All right, yeah, so there's Snow Queen, HE class. We're going to get someone that can handle that. Danzy is definitely one that could, and I want to see if she still has that. Benediction and Reckless Foolishness. I think Reckless Foolishness was the one that she got before. Also, very interestingly enough, they keep Benediction? Oh, that's because of the mod, I bet. So I bet if we decide to get Plague Doctor again, which you guys mentioned that Plague Doctor is no longer in the game, it's whatever his transformation was. So I'm wondering if we have Benedicted employees, if they would transform. So if we decide not to take them when that awakens, I wonder what happens. They don't have Benediction. Dark Souls doesn't have Benediction. But Danzy still retained Benediction, which is very interesting. Or wait. Benediction is the special thing, not blessed. They're not blessed. Benediction is different. Well, no, it's not. Reckless Foolishness is also not it. So she didn't get Snow Queen's thing, but I think it's because the day, I don't know, she should have gotten Snow Queen's thing. I don't know. I know Danzy can handle Snow Queen, so I'm gonna, ooh, actually, Snow Queen was, yeah, okay, Danzy can't handle this. Honestly, our other employees can too, so I don't even think I need to use Danzy. I think Dark Souls and Hitch should be able to handle that just fine. I'm gonna send Jincy, Raptor, and Plague down here. I'm gonna work with you guys. Hostile and Danzy are kind of our employees that are on the back burner that are extremely good. We can train some new employees if we really wanted to. Devona's kind of our, we don't need Devona right now. But I think this setup is pretty decent unless we want to train up some other employees, which we can. We can send Maxim back up here and train Maxim. We can send Susan up here and train Susan. Delaney, we can train Delaney or Aring. Or Destiny. Let's choose Destiny. Destiny has some gear on already. We can like rank them up. Raptor, Oliver. TU is level 4 now, interestingly enough. So I might send Devona up here and just train Devona, because we know what we're doing. Raptor, Oliver. Oliver isn't really needed up here, so we'll train Susan. We'll just have like these random 2s up here and train them up. I think that's good. Expand the department to level 5, okay. All right, let's begin. I think that's good for right now. We'll have Plague, you guys work with Snow Queen. We do know Snow Queen will eventually trap someone, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. You guys should be able to handle level 3. I'm, like I said, not too terribly worried. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. And do we need to equip any gear? Yes, let's go ahead and equip some gear too. Ego suits. We do have plenty of ego suits. Maximum doesn't have one. Let's do, I want to give my unique name guys better suits. Hitch, I think I'm going to give you Regret. Well, let's see. That's 0.2, 0.8. Actually, no, that's fine. I think we're good there. 2 Plagues. They've got those. Jincy, that's fine. Dark Souls, no. I think we're actually good. I think everyone's good on their suits. We can keep these as a kind of a back burner, but let's just go and give like maximum this one. Destiny, you can have Horn. Susan, you can also have Horn. I think that'll be decent. Okay, cool. Weapons. Who has what? Destiny. Okay, all of you have decent weapons, which is good. We have someone that has Penitence just in case we have someone that goes insane. TU also has it just in case, so very good. All right, begin management. I'm trying to go through these days as quickly as I can, so. All right, Snow Queen. We're gonna go ahead and start with Snow Queen. And I'm gonna send TU. TU actually can handle Snow Queen very well, so TU, go handle Snow Queen for me if you don't mind. Attachment work, we're gonna send, we really need to do some instinct work with Plague, so Jincy, you go do some attachment work. You need to get your attachment up. Instinct work, Plague, go handle that for me. Let's go train some of our employees up here. Let's get them trained in Justice. Let's get Maximum working on Justice. I keep calling him Maximum, but he's just Maximum. Destiny, you go do some attachment work. We're about to have a meltdown, so let's just wait for a second. And speed up time. All right, TU is doing very good, and I'm gonna have to make sure I get TU some better gear. Because I have a feeling that she is, oh no, she's doing quite well. Dang, TU, well done. Excellent work. All right, let's grab those boxes. And now I think we have the entire story. I don't think I had the entire story before. Yeah, we read this, but it said, one day it spoke to me. I remember you. You were a kind-hearted person. The moment I heard it, I was seized by the urge to destroy what I had created with my own hands. I know we read that in a couple episodes ago, but I think I missed part of it just because I was a little ahead of myself. All right, 35 boxes. Let's get a new ego weapon. Also, I just really like the idea of getting all of the kind of Grimm fairy tales. I can't remember if Snow Queen is Grimm's fairy tales. It might be. I think it is. Anyway, insight work. We really need to get some other insight work people leveled up. Dark Souls could actually go in here and probably get that done. Let's try to get that done for Dark Souls. I want to get his insight up. This guy over here, let's send... No, Plague, go do that. Let's not forget about Old Lady. Again, see if you can handle that for me. More attachment work. We're about to have another Green Dawn. Easy enough. Not bad at all. Okay. Susan. No. We've required half, which is good. All right. Dark Souls did okay. He lost some of his health, but that's okay. Not terrible. We might lose Dark Souls to Snow Queen. By lose, I mean he's just gonna kind of get frozen over. I'm assuming we have someone that would be able to fight Snow Queen. I'm assuming. Once Dark Souls is back up, I'm gonna send him back to Snow Queen. Old Lady doesn't be handled yet. Jincy, you go... Actually, once again, Plague, you go handle that. Insight work. We need to send Devona probably do insight work with that and handle that. All right, Doubt has appeared. So we have Doubt in there. All of you should be fine and go handle that for me. And honestly, all of you, this is tough. You guys will be fine. You got this. He says confidently as one. Okay, wow, that person just absolutely got destroyed. Yeah, you guys had that, no problem. And you guys are good as well. Awesome. And the workday is complete. Wow, that was quick. Man, you guys were on fire. And there's our new weapon. Okay, cool. That thing is a massive hammer. I love it. I love that. I think I'm gonna get that to Jincy. We have Snow Queen some more. Let's go ahead and do... Actually, no, I'm gonna end the workday. We're gonna go ahead and kind of proceed quickly through this. Dark Souls is now rank 4, which is awesome. And you guys got a little bit of upgrading. We see you next day. Yes. All right. Oh, okay. So Teresa, I'm not gonna take Teresa. You know, it's a free abnormality. It really is. And it's good for restoring sanity, but I didn't use it as often as I thought. Eventually, intellect lost all meaning, as I forget how to even exist. Save us now and forevermore. The truth will set us free. I could make this easy and get Teresa. I could. But I already went Snow Queen, and I want something new. And I don't feel like Teresa was that useful for us. It helped every once in a while, but it didn't do exactly what I thought it would. Eventually, intellect lost all meaning as they forgot he'd even exist. I'm gonna do this one. Truth will set us free. Hi, Angela. A sounds nice. Okay. And if you guys are just joining, you can check out my reaction to some of the story earlier in the series. Right now, I'm just kind of going through and catching up where we were. Okay, so next, to Plague, Jincy, all you guys are doing really well. Oliver can go back in and probably get to rank 4 at some point. Raptor is now rank 3. So we have Hitch, Dark Souls. I need another team. I need to open up the O team. I need the other departments. I need my... Okay, I'm gonna stay with this team for right now. Keep these guys over here. But for right now, we're just gonna keep going. Okay. Oh, what is that thing? All right. Destiny, you want to come read this book? Come read this book? Yeah, come down here and deal with that. Meanwhile, let's get some people upgraded, shall we? We need to eventually have some new people handling these abnormalities. We can send Devona down here, or Maximum. We'll send Maximum. Insight work. I'm going to send Dark Souls. Actually, we can do Jincy. Maybe? Actually, Plague. Yeah, Plague, go try your best there. Attachment work. Dark Souls, go handle that for me. Okay, cool. I want to see what this book does. This is going to be terrible, isn't it? Okay, Destiny. All right, let's wait till the first tier appears. Oh, that just ended immediately. Okay, an ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written on old parchment. Right. Okay, I don't know if I want to use it again today. I might wait. Because sometimes multiple uses would end up killing the employee. Sometimes. I'm gonna send Devona down here. I'm gonna see what happens if we have a different employee read it. Time to experiment. All right. Something happened with Snow Queen. I don't know what that was exactly. I thought someone got trapped, I guess not. Insight work. Ooh, Plague almost died. Yeah, let's wait till we get some more insight. Ooh. Okay. No one died from the book. I mean, you're breathing, man. Okay, I'm not really willing to risk one of you guys, so we've used Devona. Let's use Susan. Susan, go down there. Jinsey, you go... you should be able to handle him. I have faith in your tier 3. I know it's, you know, the lower the better, but... everyone is level 3, and it's awesome, but also terrifying at the same time. Destiny, go there. Insight work. Plague, you can try that again, but you almost died. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna send Dark Souls to do that. And we're about to hit our first meltdown, which is fine. Okay, Dark Souls is probably gonna activate the meltdown first. Yep, all right, we have a Violet Dawn this time. We have the Heart, which we can do. Susan is uncontrollable. Okay, Susan is fine. All right, Skin Prophecy. The book can read until one's prudence reaches its limit. Oh, wow, really? All right, that's the max I'm gonna use that thing today. I'm gonna wait. I have a bad feeling about that. Like, some effect of, like, employees are gonna die at the end of the day or something. If you have something that infinitely scales like that, there's always a negative to it. I've played enough video games to learn that. All right, Forsaken Murderer. Let's get a weapon? Yeah, let's get a weapon. I like that. We don't really work with Fragment. We already have maxed out Fragment. We can do repression work, and Maximum needs repression work, so let's send Maximum to do that. He should be fine. He should be fine. Let's get the HE gear. How's Old Lady doing? She's at 3 right now. It's fine. Instinct work. Everyone's level 3 in Instinct. Let's send Jinsey to work with that. I'm not going to touch Skin Prophecy right now. That thing honestly terrifies me. We're halfway there. We almost have the Violet Dawn. Plague needs to work on Repression. I think I need to send Plague up to work with Beauty here in a second. Insight. Actually, Dark Souls can get his Insight. No. Plague Insight. So let's send Plague up there to work with Beauty. And then I can send someone else to work with their... let's see. Jinsey, I'm going to send you again to work with Forsaken Murderer. Oh, wait. Cancel. Don't worry about Old Lady. You go handle Old Lady for me if you don't mind. And the Violet Dawn's also going to spawn. Okay, that's fine. You guys get down there and handle that. And you guys get down there and handle that. Because I think this is the one that makes our counters go down. So once that's handled, we will keep going and not have any issues, right? Okay, that one's dead. That one, we had an employee go insane. That's okay. All right, Fruit of Understanding is done. Repression work. Devona needs it, but I think some people in this department. Yeah, Plague needs to go up here. Or Hitch. Let's do Hitch. Hitch, go up there and handle that for me. Old Lady's fine. I hear an employee going crazy. Nothing new. I sent Dark Souls to do some prudence work. Leave that alone. Jinsey, you go back in there because I'm getting your fortitude up. Since you like to be red. Old Lady needs some work. So, I don't know, Plague, go handle that for me if you don't mind. And I think we'll end the day after that. So I want to fly through some of these days and get caught up. Also kind of learning about a new abnormality here or there. All right, so the workday is complete, and we can do Skin Prophecy again. Once all this is done, I think that's actually gonna give us a suit. No, we need 35. Oh, we should be fine, I can get that later. Old Lady, we can get a gun. We can get 2 guns. And a suit, why not? Okay. Second Murderer, let's grab... Okay, cool, we got all of this gear. Awesome. right, I think we're good to go. We're day complete. Good job, team. No full rank ups, but we did have some stats go across the board, which is really nice. Did see Prudence is good. Max SP. Temperance went up on Dirks. Is he 4 now? Yeah, Dirksels is 4 on that now. Very good. All right, cool. See you next day. Yes. I love it when you get to the swing of things in these kind of games. Oh yeah, here's this. I remember this one. Yeah, this is where the cognitive filter went down. Ah, yes. When you'd realize something is up about the game. Oh, Angela, what are you hiding? Yeah, no, so we won't have any new abnormalities. After this day, we'll move on to the next department. I'm pretty happy with what we have here, but I think I should probably bring in R-Ring and Delaney. Actually, we'll keep the team that we have now. We'll save these guys for when we need to fill them in. Yeah, we'll save these guys right now. There's no reason for me to use them, so we'll just kind of use the team that we have. I do, however, want to look at our ego list. And I think for TU, I want to, well, no, TU kind of helps us in terms of getting people back. Let's see here. Do we have any better red damage weapons? Yes. You know what, Jinsey, I feel like you would love this weapon, so I'm going to give that to you. Also, just for the heck of it, I'm going to give you this one too. Yeah, I'm going to give you this point. Oh, no, but this one has better endurance. Oliver and Kevin, and I have that one. I'd like to give you a 0.6 since you really seem to like red. I'm going to give you a 0.6 right now. But I'm going to give you the murderer's weapon because, I don't know, it has a lot of red damage. I feel like you like that. Let's go back to the ego list because I wasn't done. I want to give someone else Frost Splinter. And I think I'm going to give that... I think we'll give that to Raptor. Raptor has blue hair and all that. I think this fits Raptor really well. I'm also going to give Raptor the ego weapon for her. Yeah, for Snow Queen. I think that fits Raptor really well. There's specific weapons that you guys want to own. Let me know. I'd love to give you some like gear that you would like. Hey, I want to use that one. Plague and TU. Plague. How are we feeling about the gear that you have right now? I don't... So you have the teddy bear. We have bear paws. Bear paws isn't bad. What about weapons? Do we have any extra weapons? We don't really have any extra weapons at the moment. Okay, I think we're good right now. I just wanted to kind of switch around the gear a little bit. All right, next day. All right, book. No one died. That's good. Let's do... We know that each person can use it once for right now. Let's send Destiny down here to use it first. Instinct work. I'm going to send some of our other agents. Devona. I think we can send Devona down here. Repression work. How is... Let's get Plague to get their repression up. Insight work on this. Dirk Souls actually can do this really well now, so I'm going to... Actually, do we have all of Snow Queen's gear? No, we're missing one piece of gear. I am going to... Ideally, I think we want to get someone trapped in here. I do need to work on Jinsey's leveling up on Insight, but I feel like that's going to get him killed. Oh, we can send TU in there. I think TU should be able to handle it. All right, repression there. We have someone using the book, or if someone already used the book. Agent en route. Someone already used Skin Prophecy, right? Yes, Destiny did, so let's send Devona down there now. Old lady needs some work. I'm going to send someone who needs to level their attachment. Destiny should be good for that. I think TU is fine. When does this happen? The employee who receives Snow Queen's second kiss, right. When the first result was bad, the employees were kissed with high probability. When the result was normal, it was kissed by Snow Queen with normal. Do we know if TU has that? Regret, no. Okay, TU does not have that. Because ideally we want to try to... Oh, we had a bad result up here. Oh, okay, Destiny just didn't get there in time. That's okay. We have level 3 of this thing now, Skin Prophecy. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Okay, makes sense. Let's send... We know people can use this once, so let's just go ahead and send another person down here. Instinct work. Let's get people's instinct up. We'll send Maximum down here. Beauty needs insight work, so we'll send Devona? Who's uncontrollable? Susan was. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we have a meltdown. That's fine. Insight work. Who is going to be best to work with Beauty? Looks like Plague. No, actually, no, I lied. I can't read. Jinsey. Yeah, Jinsey can get there. Yeah, let's do that. We don't really need to work with you. We don't need to work with you. We need to work with Old Lady. So let's send Dusty in there. All right, very good. Okay, I'm going to work through this day and I'll cut back to you guys. Okay, this day is complete. We have a couple different things. We got some new equipment from Old Lady. We completed Snow Queen, and we also completed the book. The book is now done. We have all of its lore. An ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written in old parchment. Its believers prayed that its sanctity would last forever by binding the tomb in human skin. Those who open the book, or the tome, sorry. Those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The ones who have mastered the truths will be called by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. And that's it. I mean, an employee who panics after reading this book will perish immediately. I don't know what causes it, but we can assume that the more you read it, the more you're gonna take. You're gonna be vulnerable to light damage, and more sanity you're gonna take. So don't want to read it too much, but it can help with our prudence. So that is gonna be it for day 10. Very good. Move on. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Punishing Bird. We know how to deal with Punishing Bird, but Punishing Bird is annoying. Please eat my dreams. Okay. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocoon call. Oh, that sounds like something I don't want to deal with. Please eat my dreams or punish bird. I'm gonna do, okay. You guys let me know how you feel down below about me picking future abnormalities. Do you want to see new ones? Or do you want me trying to pick old ones that I know how to deal with and beat the game? You guys let me know down below. I'm gonna go with Punishing Bird right now because I feel like there's something hidden that I didn't get to do with Punishing Bird and Big Bird. I feel like there's something to do with the woods and I didn't get to it, so I'm gonna pick that. All right, that's B, so we know the lore behind B. They're trying to reach us and talk to the truths of the company. And we're gonna get HOD. We're gonna start with HOD. I should probably NetZac. I should have gone NetZac. I think we weren't finished with NetZac. And we got our memory repository. Very good. So Punishing Bird is over here now, which means we have new members we can add to the team. So what I'm gonna do here is, this is just Punishing Bird, so we don't have to really worry all that much about who's over here. So we can probably just like send Aring and Delaney or something, have them training. We can probably keep some of our higher employees over here. Honestly, like you guys with the 4s, we could probably kind of put you on the side for right now. I mean, we could honestly get some more employees too. We have plenty of LOB points, but I don't think I need to. If you want to be an employee, let me know. We can train you up and be good for some of these lower ranked abnormalities. But for right now, I mean, we don't really have much to level up, in all honesty. We have a lot of strong employees who are going to be good for the future. I'm going to keep Plague and Danzy and all of you guys. You guys are going to be sitting here. Kevin, buddy, you've done good. Hopefully you stay alive for much longer. But we need to suppress 4 different abnormalities, which is good. We know this one can escape. We know this one can escape. We know Beauty can't escape. So we don't have 4 that can escape. We have 2 right now that can. We can't suppress Punishing Bird. I haven't tried, and I don't think I'm going to attempt to. And Beauty just doesn't escape. Beauty just assimilates the next person. So we know we have 2 that can escape, so we can't work on this yet, which is fine. So let's go ahead and begin management and move on to the next day. So this is gonna be another one where I'm just gonna like, hey, I'm gonna skip ahead because like we already know, you guys already know all this stuff. So I'm gonna just complete this day and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, day 11 was completed without really any issue whatsoever. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Some employees got leveled up. Jincy is now level 4 in Fortitude, just like you wanted. So that is looking good there. I think Raptor actually may have got Justice 3 now. So Raptor is level 3 on, I think everything. So we're gonna Raptor up to 4 as soon as we can too. Susan level 3 now. So lots of employee level ups that day. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Now, time for an abnormality. Crumbling armor. We know how to work with crumbling armor, but this is another one that we're going to take and it's like, you know, crumbling armor is good for that bonus, but that's about it. After that, an employee can't do those works, and that's kind of tough. The girl begged him in tears, "Mister, please cut off my feet." Okay, please eat my dreams again. This one really wants attention, and I might get it just for the heck of it. I've already picked Punishing Bird. Crumbling armor, it can be good. It can be good. If we lose the weapon, we would be able to get the weapon back. But at the same time, I want to be like, have entertainment values, like, hey, here's a new abnormality. This one's calling to me. I'm gonna pick this one. That's gonna be a huge mistake, but I'm gonna do that. Just because I want to see some new abnormalities. Look, we've got a couple that I know, I recognize, so it's okay. It is all right. And plus, we need abnormalities that can escape. And crumbling armor, I know can't escape. We have Aring and Delaney down here. We have no idea what we're dealing with. That is always fine with me. We'll probably send... Let's send Jinxie over here. Jinxie, you help that department out. And then we'll bring in... We don't have another rank 2, so I think I'll wait till we get another person who wants to be part of the game. Hitch is here. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think we'll deal with that for right now. So let's begin management. We have plenty of LOB boxes. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. Please eat my dreams. Oh, what is it? It's a sheep. Oh, that's adorable. You're probably gonna kill me, aren't you? All right, so let's go ahead and let's do attachment. I have a strong feeling about attachment. Let's do that. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens. We have time. See what type of damage it does too. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, hey, we have this. We do have this just in case. It does black damage, so that's okay. All right. I think Armoring's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. I don't need to use this. Put that away. Looks like I get 7 of them too. Okay, attachment was the right call. I'm glad I had a good feeling about that. Okay. Not bad. Well done, Aring. So attachment work, yeah, I'm assuming is good. All right. Let's get some guidelines. Since we know attachment works. All right. An employee with temperance under level 2 will fall asleep after working on the abnormality. Never to... Oh. Oh. So temperance level 2 or lower, okay. Under level 2 will fall asleep. So it has to... Okay, under. All right, got it. When the work result was bad, the counter decreased. When it escaped, its light put every employee who came in contact with it asleep. They woke up with the manager when the manager shook them. So I'm assuming that's another one that I have to click, maybe. Let's send Delaney in there just in case there's a weird rule about multiple employees. Wait. Said temperance under, right? Yeah, under level 2. Okay, temperance is our purple. That's temperance. So Delaney should be fine. Delaney already kind of looks a little bit tired, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in some other employees to work with this. I'm gonna have T just kind of... Plague is already level 5 with... Wow, okay. Dang. Let's get Instinct with Plague then. Let's get their Instinct up. Old Lady, let's go ahead and send... Let's get Hitch over there, help with Old Lady, because she's gonna want attention sooner rather than later. Okay, Delaney didn't do great. Less than ideal. Okay, let's get all of our managerial guidelines. Eventually return to its team unit of its own volition. Warning, attempts to suppress abnormality will provoke it, transforming it into an extremely hostile entity. The second form designated as, as a separate abnormality in general, okay. -1, okay, there we go. Occasionally crowed, dealing wine damage to an entire department. Employees who were asleep due to the abnormality's light awoke and panicked after hearing its sound. Oh wow, this thing could be dangerous. So it will go back of its own volition. This is another one we can't really suppress easily unless we just have an absolute ton of damage. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. Let's send Aring in here again. I'm gonna, okay, you're doing good with Snow Queen. Excellent. Let's send T in here. Get some instinct work for Hitch. No, let's get some instinct work on Dark Souls. Let's get his health up. Plague, I want to get your repression up. And perfect, that's exactly what I needed too. Love it. Love it, things work out. All right, so this part of the day, it's gonna just be focusing on this guy. We need 12. Oh, we have 10, okay. That's not terrible. We know attachment work is probably the best, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Let's just keep using Aring. Unfortunately, Delaney didn't do too... Is that Delaney? Yeah. Is that Delaney? Yes, Delaney. Okay. Snow Queen. Oh, man. Awesome work with that to you. Oh, old lady was... what? Old lady, why you gotta be this way? Let's send Dark Souls. Dark Souls can handle that. Hitch, you go work with the crazed murderer if you don't mind. One of you get Beauty back up and running. Dark Souls is handling old lady. I need to get Dark Souls to handle his attachment up. All right, the sheep is at 19. All right, abnormality, basic information, void dream. Maxi box is 14. This is a TEF. Okay, yeah. Ooh, and someone already got their ego gift? No. I guess you just find out what it is after a certain amount of time? Did anyone get void dream? No, interesting. I guess it just appears sometimes. Let's see, Aring. Let's get... You know, Delaney, I'll give you a second. Yeah, let's give you a second shot. You can do it. I have faith in you. Okay, Snow Queen again. To you, you just go handle Snow Queen for me. Red damage. I'm gonna get Dark Souls to work on red. All right, well, never mind. Everyone stop what they're doing and let's kill some clowns. All right, time for clown killing. All right, you attack that group. You guys go up and attack this group. And you guys go... Is that it? Is there only 2 groups? All right, good. Don't really feel like dealing with more in all honesty. Okay, that should be taken care of, no problem. And they explode eventually. Where are you guys going? There's another one in there. Oh, lady got... Grr. All right, y'all. Wait, there's other... Man, these clowns, I swear. Don't you let Void Dream out. You get back here. Stupid clowns. Also, that thing makes a loud bang. Good lord. Okay. All right, so let's grab the escape information. What is that? Engulfing Dream. I wonder if that's what its true form looks like. Interesting. Got some white black armor. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the rest of this. Not great on the repression work. Let's get Aring in there. You know, I'm not even worried about old lady right now. I'm done. I'm done with you. Let's get Dark Souls' instinct back up. Beauty has repression work that can be done. Let's get Plague's repression up. Let's do that, shall we? All right, Aring is not doing too hot this round. That's okay. Okay, very good. Let's get some more information. And that should give us a full, complete list for Void Dream. So observation level 4, now we just need to get its gear. You know, we're not probably gonna need it, but very fast, medium range. Interesting. All right, let's read about Void Dream. Oh my lord. I wish to sleep eternally, so don't bother trying waking me up again. An abnormality whose form sports a goat's fur and horns. It is not unique in regards to its appearance, with the exception of several colorful eyes embedded upon its body. Gaining information about this abnormality is expected to be difficult due to its ceaseless slumber. The following counseling log illustrates how Void Dream's ability to make any person's slumber psychologically affects the employees. The results indicate that we cannot utilize this ability to reduce the mental corruption of our staff. Please refer to this record for further research. Vincent, please make it quick. I gotta sleep. Counselor, is that because of the abnormality? Vincent, yeah. I remember seeing something that looked like a sheep pass by me and, well, I fell asleep. Since then, I've been out like this. Do you remember the dream you had back when that occurred? Oh, I can never forget that dream. Could you please tell me as much as you can about it? It was happy, wonderful, sweet dream. That's all the words I need to describe it. Heck, I even felt glad to be working for this company. And I saw a guy who's not with me anymore. He was right next to me. Omitted. Because of that, I couldn't get a hold of myself when I woke up. Counselor, I see. I've heard a little about you from the other employees recently. All of them say that the only thing you do outside of work hours is sleep. Could you please tell me why? Don't you understand what I'm talking about? I just want to have that dream again, that dream where I was there with him, recalling those happy moments, but I couldn't go back no matter how many times I slept. I slept, and I slept, and yet, I see. I advise you take some rest in your room. They said everyone who woke up after hearing that abnormality sound went mad. People think it's because they all had a horrible nightmare that they couldn't handle, but it's actually the other way around. The reality they wake up to was so terrible that the soul gave up on waking life. As you know, time flows differently in dreams. A mere instant of waking life constitutes an eternity in the dream world. Maybe if Void Dream were to put me to sleep once again, then I might just have that wonderful dream anew. Counselor, I'll prescribe you some sleep medicine. I assure you that it'll help you sleep. Please get some rest for now. Finally, you'll be prohibited from entering the abnormalities containing it from now on. A demon must change its shape to deceive others. A demon must grant sweet dreams to deceive others. A crack appears in the human mind when it's shown the dream it yearns for. A demon will never miss this chance to bring one to their doom. Oh, jeez. Don't say such complicated things. Don't say those scary words. I just want to grant people sweet dreams. Grant them the enrapturing dreams they want. Those who've had my dreams are destined to come back to me. So just close your eyes. In the dreams, you smile was in the dream, your smile was beaming, and we chatted with such liveliness. When I came back to waking life, I realized I was back in a world which you no longer existed. I felt a void as big as the fleeting happiness I felt in my dream fill my heart. I closed my eyes and forced myself to sleep, but morning was still to come no matter what. I think that's when my soul started to crumble. In fact, I was already broken since the day I parted with you, but I've only been acting fine. My soul was already shattering itself to fragments after the passing of that day. Once I saw you again, my yearning for you began to bear down too heavy. I couldn't ever go back to my old self again. Counseling, rest, all of it was useless. I spent days by myself, agonizing until I finally realized it. It lured me with unforgettable bait. That's with the price of eating away my nightmare. And then it left me with nothing but void, so I would have no choice but to return to it. Then, I have lost to it. I don't want to know anything anymore. Please eat my dreams. Wow, that was a lot. Wow, that was a ton. Okay, geez. You are an interesting little abnormality, aren't you? I kind of want to see what happens when you go full whatever mode, but also we have a green noon coming up, but there's no reason for me to really do that at the moment. We could work with Void Dream some more, but we're going to be working with it regardless, so I'm eventually going to get its gear, so I'm not too concerned with it, and we're going to go ahead and end the day. No rank ups overall, but we did have some stat increases, which is fine. So let's proceed to the next day. Which means we're also getting a new abnormality. All right, so this is a choice we have to make. There's a new abnormality that we're getting, and we have no choice in it. The girl begged in tears, "Mister, please cut off my feet." All right, we've seen that one. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald road sparkled bright as ever. Okay, some Wizard of Oz. Tell the kid today's treat is going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. I'm gonna go with the Wizard of Oz, because why not? I'm sure that's gonna be a terrible mistake, but it's okay. I say that about everything we get. All right, hey B. And then we're going, ooh, actually, we could go and get the other team. I'm gonna go get the other team. I didn't realize we could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. We're gonna go and open up the company. All right, very good. So we have a new abnormality over here, and then we have this one over here. So we're gonna send, let's go ahead and let's get Arang over here. And then let's send one of our vets over here. We're gonna have, see, T's been working with Snow Queen for a good bit, so I think Plague, I think we're gonna let you, actually Raptor, you come down here, and Plague, you lead this one for right now. Raptor will eventually lead, I think, their own department. I think we're gonna like have a plan where like people have a lead. Jincy, you're over here, you're kind of handling, actually you really don't need to be over here. We don't need 3 on this one, but might as well. Kind of just kind of keep working on your justice and stuff, so I might, no, you'll stay over here just in case. We can move people around if we need to. Destiny has a flower, Maximum has a flower, looking good. But guys, that is gonna wrap it up for this episode of Lobotomy Corporation. Hope you guys are enjoying it. As always, please leave your feedback down below how you feel about the abnormalities I'm picking and if I should pick ones that I know. I'm gonna try to cut out as much of the boring stuff as I can so we get caught up to where we were. But we're on day 13. We need to catch up probably 10 more days to about where we're at. And then, like I said, I'm going to cut as much as I can, but we're already in the safety team and the training team on the second part of the first restart. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about our progress so far. And if you want to be an employee, like I said, let me know down below, and I will try to customize you as much as I can based on your request. So that's going to be it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you may be. As always, thank you for spending some of your time here, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.